Okay, this is Mahi and I'm going to talk about evolution. What is evolution? Evolution is the change in characteristics of species over several generations and relies on the process of natural selection. Evolution relies on there being genetic variation in a population which affects the physical characteristics of an organism. Evidence of evolution. Anatomy. Species may share similar physical features because the feature was present in a common ancestor. Fossils. Fossils document the existence of now extant past species that are related to present-day species. Molecular biology. DNA and the genetic code reflect the shared ancestry of life. DNA comparisons can show how related species are. Types of evolution. Divergent evolution. It's the most common kind of evolution that people think of. The evolutionary pattern in which two species gradually become increasingly different. This type of evolution often occurs when closely related species diversify to new habitats. Convergent evolution. Convergent evolution takes place when species of different ancestry begin to share analogous traits because of a shared environment or other selection pressure. For example, whales and fish have similar characteristics since both had to evolve methods of moving through water. Parallel evolution. Parallel evolution occurs when two species evolve independently of each other, maintaining the same level of similarity. Parallel evolution usually occurs between unrelated species that do not occupy the same area or habitat. The evolution of marsupials in Australia, for example, paralleled the evolution of placental mammals in other parts of the world. Different theories of evolution. Lamarckism. Proposed by the French naturalist Jean-Baptiste Lamarck in 1809. It's a theory of evolution based on the principle that physical changes in organisms during their lifetime, such as greater development of an organ or a part through increased use, could be transmitted to their offspring. Mutation theory of evolution. The mutation theory of evolution was proposed by a Dutch botanist, Hugo de Vries, in 1901 AD. It's the idea that new species are formed from the sudden and unexpected emergence of alterations in their defining traits. Darwinism. Darwinism is a theory of biological evolution developed by the English naturalist Charles Darwin and others, stating that all species of organisms arise and develop through the natural selection of small inherited variations that increase the individual ability to compete, survive, and reproduce. The natural selection by Charles Darwin. Natural selection is the process through which populations of living organisms adapt and change. Individuals in a population are nearly variable, meaning that they are all different in some ways. This variation means that some individuals have traits better suited to the environment than others. The 4 parts of natural selection are struggle to survive, genetic variation, overpopulation, and successful reproduction. Thank you.